And we're one day closer to the NAIA football championship between Grandview and Morningside. But this won't be Morningside's first trip to the finals. As Noah Sacco shares, this game will mean more than just a national championship to some Mustangs.
Yeah, Tim, Morningside football finished off practice number 2 tonight, and watching quarterback Joe Dolenchek and wide receiver Reed Juergensmeyer connect on pass after pass, it was pretty reminiscent of two former Mustang legends, Trent Salzma and Connor Niles. In fact, I caught up with Joe and Reed last week and asked them what they learned from the legendary dynamic duo and how they've carried the torch since. With this game-winning pass from Trent Salzma to Connor Niles in December of 2018, the NAIA crowned Morningside football their first ever national title, giving the two Mustang legends a perfect ending to their illustrious careers.
Trent and Niles, man, they had a special connection. It was something just to be watched and be amazed at.
Those guys are outstanding football players.
From Bishop Heelan to Daytona Beach, the quarterback-wide receiver duo did it all. But while the two were rewriting the Mustang record books, there was another QB wide receiver combo who had the makings to reach similar marks. Then freshman QB Joe Dolenchek and sophomore receiver Reed Juergensmeyer, two players who had that intangible playmaking ability and wanted to learn all they could from the Salzman-Niles tandem.
When I was a freshman and watching them play, and I was young, just seeing the leadership that they had and stuff like that, it was something that I tried to envelop into my game when I got older.
All across the board, everyone's learning from the guys that are older than them. For me, it was guys like Connor who kind of just take younger guys under their wing and help them to be the next generation.
It's no easy task following up a 1-2 punch that many aren't sure if they'll ever see again, but they've exceeded expectations, with Joe now leading the nation in 6 categories and Reed atop the NAIA charts in receptions while winning 2 national championships. It's ushered back in that electric combo Morningside had seen before.
Joe and Reed are excellent and exciting players. They're very unique in terms of their combination, in terms of what we have.
But to be even considered in the names of those guys is an incredible accomplishment itself.
And with the Mustangs once again in the NAIA title game, it's one final chance for them to seek redemption from a year ago and for Joe and Reed to cement themselves as one of the all-time connections in program history.
We got one more goal. We haven't won a national championship yet. We got to earn that, and having guys like Reed knowing it's his last game ever as a Mustang.
Just knowing that this is the last game that I'll ever play in a Morningside uniform it's pretty special. We're going to try to soak everything up and do the best we can to enjoy every step of the process.
Morningside continues the fun tomorrow morning as they tour the Durham Bulls Stadium. As far as the state of Iowa, today was a hugely successful day for high school signings, as BHRV star wide receiver linebacker Landon Van Kekerix made the not-so-surprising decision to go D1 for Iowa over South Dakota and South Dakota State.